my name is Caroline Andrew, and this.
Hi, my name is Ben.
And we're auditioning for Fix This Kitchen. We're married.
We've been married for just over a year. We celebrated our anniversary in August.
And this kitchen is authentic to the house, which is older than my mom.
The only thing really is how limiting the kitchen is for us to be able to cook, prepare meals for ourselves on a daily basis.
And by we, he means he.
So,
but I want to help you. I want to help you. He's really great with cooking. I think it's definitely a passion for him, and it has been for a while. Like, I think I could quiz him on anything. Like, what's your favorite cooking show?
I love to watch Good Eats, hosted by Alton Brown.
Sure. Okay, so what do you hate the most of all the things that we hate about our kitchen?
The main thing is, I would say, is our absolute lack of counter space and the tired old cabinets that the previous owners just decided to throw a simple coat of white paint over, and they didn't even try to do it well. You see streaks of paintbrushes and
blue. You can see the blue behind it.
Yeah, we're not sure what color the
there was salmon
were
inside those drawers
before, but there is definitely a shade of bluish green something.
It's a shade of yuck over a shade of yuck.
Yes.
That's what I would call it. Technically, since I'm a photographer, I could tell you this is technically a shade of yuck.
And there have been multiple times where we go to grab the handles of our cabinets, open them, we drop the handles onto our plates, our cups, and something ends up breaking.
My heart starts breaking. Yep. That's true.
Yeah. Everything is outdated. The stovetop is electric with very limited heat output. The oven itself is it's really not even big enough for a full cookie sheet to bake anything. I wouldn't trust to bake any sort of large Thanksgiving dinner. A turkey in that oven.
Dinner, actually.
Yeah, and a turkey in that oven would definitely be a challenge. And we wouldn't be able to make any sort of sides at the same time.
So yeah, help us out. Fix This Kitchen. We know you can help. This is a mission for you to make his life better.
Please fix this kitchen. Make our lives better. More
so we can have another anniversary or 2 or 3, but with better food.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Caroline Andrew, and I am a San Francisco-based portrait and wedding photographer. That's what I do. I started my business because of the person I am nominating today, my husband. As you can see, any picture I have of him has to do with food because he's a real foodie. He loves cooking. I think he could be a chef. So this is my thank you for all this time, for believing in me and allowing me to strive as a photographer and getting my business going and having the confidence to just go out there and say, yeah, this is what I know how to do. This is how I see the world, and this is what I can do for you. This submission is a big thank you for believing in me and my business, and also for 1 year of amazing married life together. We've really put a lot of resources towards my wedding photography business, and that's why we still have this kitchen over there. I'll give you a tour really shortly, but you'll see it's blah, 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 and some more blah on top of it. White cabinets, white floor. Very outdated, very boring. I have up-to-date photography equipment to be able to deliver the best possible photos to my clients, and I think he should have the best possible equipment so that he can really enjoy cooking the way he does and show everybody what he can do with not just his knives, but an updated oven and maybe a gas burner or all these things that he needs. I don't really know what it is. So.
Hi, my name is Ben. I am married to Carolyn. She has nominated me for Fix This Kitchen, and I am very excited that you chose our application. Our kitchen can really use an update and be expanded, made modern, made better, anything. Really, it's in dire need of help. There's really nothing that can be done to it that can make it worse, except maybe to take an axe to it and leave it as is. My enjoyment of cooking really started because my mom was always such a great and wonderful cook. She worked full-time, but she always found time to create these amazing meals for us when we came home from school. And just, watching her cook, learning her techniques was really inspiring. So I started cooking as well, making really simple dishes, helping her out whenever she allowed us to, because she was the queen of the kitchen and she wanted us out. That was the main thing. Don't get in her way. You know, knives are flying, you may get caught by some sharp blade. But there were some opportunities for me, especially as I got older. When I became a teenager, I had the gumption to kick my mom out for an evening and made lasagna, which was my first lasagna, which didn't turn out bad. And then, you know, I got braver and braver. First year that I created a huge meal for my family was Thanksgiving. That was somewhat of a disaster, although not entirely, I have to say. First year there were some biscuits that may have had way too much yeast in it that turned rock hard and alcoholic. It wasn't good, but it didn't discourage me. I kept cooking because I just really loved it, and it's always fun.
No space for anything. That's why all our spices are right here. Our spice and our coffee live right here in this corner. There's absolutely no spice racks. There's nothing. So it all lives on this little piece of counter, which is also where we're trying to dry our dishes. And as you can see, it's not a whole lot of space, because if I actually put, you know, a mug in here or something, that's how much space we have. We've got space for 2 cups wide. It's really ridiculous. This is where all our glassware lives. Right here, again, that dreaded top shelf that I can never reach, that we have to use because there's no other space. This is, I guess, where the spice rack could have lived, but it's just boring shelves. White on white again. There's no turning anything. It's just shelves. So this is right above, right here. I mean, you'd think the microwave or something would go here, but it doesn't. So I wanted to show you this amazing setup right here. As you can see, we've got a very sanitary chopping board that you can't really clean or use ever. These great marks of getting used over time. It's just gross, completely gross. Then if you open these drawers that you have to like pull, I have to work out 3 hours a week to actually pull these things. You'll see that there's like a 1950s tapestry as the bottom right here. There's absolutely no space for anything. There's just weird corners. I mean, I don't know who decorated this. I don't know, some grandma maybe. Tell you it wasn't me. It's just ridiculous. Cherries? I don't know what this is. Yep, that's right. The kitchen itself is huge. So if you look, there's like all this wall space right here. These counters are less than half the space than they could be. And as a result, there's less than a foot of space. Ben's gonna demonstrate how little counter space he's got on the side right here. As scale. Look at that.
You've got no room.
No room. Nowhere to go. My camera bag can't even fit on that counter space. It's so small.
It's got just enough room for maybe 1 cutting board, and then that's it. We have no place to put any groceries, ingredients, or anything else beyond that.
And look at all this wall space right here. All this white space right here. More wall space right here. More wall space right here. That's it, completely underutilized. There's nothing here. This is where I put my photos.